Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Honorable Nyomdi Kanga Lawrence, President pro tempore, the Liberian Senate, Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Subject request for land grant and compensation package for citizens affected by the pending demolition in Hotel Africa and Hotel Town communities. Dear Honorable President pro tempore and distinguished members of the Liberian Senate in session, with profound respect and a heart burning by the plight of our citizens, I would like to draw the attention of this honorable body to a matter of great urgency unfolding within Montserrat County, specifically in the Hotel Africa vicinity and Rototown Airfield community, where over 57 homes have been marked for demolition, threatening the displacement of more than 10,000 of our fellow Liberians. These citizens, many of whom are former workers of the defunct Hotel Africa management or survivors of the 1990 civil conflict, have resided peacefully in these communities for over 2 decades. They are ordinary Liberians who, by the sweat of their labor, have managed to erect modest homes for their families. Today, they face imminent homelessness without any indication of compensation, relocation, or social support from the state. This situation, honorable colleagues, is not merely a matter of land reclamation. It is a test of conscience and a measure of how deeply our government values the lives and dignity of its people. In the spirit of good governance and compassionate leadership, I respectfully recommend the following actions. 1. Immediate suspension of all demolition exercises in the affected areas until a joint assessment is conducted by the Ministry of Public Works, the National Housing Authority, and the Montserrat County Legislative Caucus. 2. Establishment of a land grant scheme to allocate alternative land within Montserrat County for affected families to rebuild their homes under legal ownership. 3. Provision of modest compensation package to enable displaced citizens to restart their lives with dignity and formation of a multi-sectional task force to design a transparent and humane resettlement plan ensuring equity and accountability. 4. Development of a national urban resettlement policy preventing future displacement without compensation or relocation options. Honorable President pro tempore and esteemed colleagues, as senators, we stand as the moral guardians of the Republic. Our people look to us not only for legislation, but for compassionate intervention in times of distress. The faces affected by these demolitions are not numbers. They are Liberians who have endured war, poverty, and hardship, yet continue to hope that the government will not forsake them. Development must build lives, not break them. Progress must uplift citizens and not uproot them. I therefore appeal to this distinguished body to convey these concerns to the executive over the ongoing demolitions and encourage working together to establish a land grant and compensation framework that reflects the caring spirit of this administration and the Liberian Senate. Let us together demonstrate that government can be firm in policy, yet tender in humanity, strong in governance, yet compassionate in action. With sentiments of high esteem and patriotic commitment, I remain respectfully yours, Honorable Saah H. Joseph, Senator, Montserrat County, the Liberian Senate. And I put them and presiding officer.
Distinguished colleagues, you've heard a reading of the communication from Senator Saah Joseph that the situation at the in the Hotel Africa area, where citizens have been asked to move for renovations and other issues, and he's asking for land for grant and compensation package for those citizens. What is your will and pleasure? Senator Taylor?
Madam President, distinguished colleagues, having listened to the reading of the communication from our colleague, Sir Joseph of Montreal County regarding the incident or issues at the Hotel Africa and the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Public Works, I move that the communication be received, accepted, and turned over to the Committee on Public Works to investigate the matter and report to plenary next Thursday. You can't wait for you second you won't let. I know that 1 week is important.
Yeah, it's important to handle every 1 week. Without restating the motion, I read a vote. All in favor say yea. Against. Secretary, send it F and G. Oh, all right. 2 minutes.
Well, let me say thanks, Madam President and colleagues. Thank you for my colleague, Senator Dillon, Montserrat County, for sending this communication to the Public Works Committee. And the chairman of the committee actually have already started his work. After my presentation the last time, there have been conversations held with the Minister of Public Works. But let me say, some of the citizens at the Hotel Africa we're talking about, some of them worked for this hotel in the past. And then during the civil crisis, they stayed there. And today the government is asking them to move because of some investment that's coming, which is good. The people are happy that investment is coming. But basically, what they are asking for is a relocation. How would they relocate? Where would they go? So, Honorable President, I'm requesting for this body to approve a land grant where there are thousands of acres of land owned by the government in Montserrat County. If some of those land can be issued to these people legally, and then with a little bit of compensation where they can build something to manage in. These are our citizens, Honorable President, and yeah, we discussed it already. So I want to say thanks to this body and Honorable President for your effort towards this. And Rototown community, in fact, they have a deadline of 1 week. I'm happy that this communication is in 1 week to report. And the chairman will do all he can that the demolition will start within 1 week period. So we are appealing on behalf of those of our citizens to kindly be given this opportunity to acquire those land and some compensation so they can move. Thank you so much, Madam President.